Hi there. Oh dear, I'm having trouble with the interface. The lips keep freezing up. What to do? Well, I'll give it a go. Maybe it'll quit that. Okay, this is called Explorations of Time. What part of one are you not? And it's today's journal, the second one of June 6th, the Mayan day, 11 monkey. Monkey is mischievous, and 11 is interesting too. So, what is new? What is different? It's a little more difficult to go deep, to dive deeply into it when the body's in pain. At least I can journal though. It's just that the pain keeps me more tethered to the body, to its awareness. Well, that's fine. No sense fighting what is, after all. It just is what it is. Let's move on. Body awareness, body consciousness. It's a strange thing. Once you realize how time is not linear, not the way we've been schooled and taught to believe it is, well, that opens a gate to a new world of sorts. It makes everything different. Since time is simultaneous, well, what does that mean? It means so many things. Mostly that we've got to part from all the ideas we have of it. They're all wrong. How could they possibly be right with a whole wrong foundation? That's not possible. So, 100% out they go, all thoughts and ideas about time. Cleaning house. Well, that's too huge to take at one fell swoop. Can't be done without losing the mind or its tether to our 3D world. Let's not do that. Oh, it's an option, but I'd rather not. I like the gentle way with this. Take things as they arise. You'll find that Source has this all figured out and will be presenting serendipitously just what we need every way. So, the first and most obvious thing that we see once we accept the simultaneity of time is that we're living all lives in the now. There's no before and no after to call on anymore. All is just now. Let that settle a bit. We've heard this phrase so often about all is just now, but we haven't begun to see what it really means, holds in store. All lifetimes just now. Now, since they are all you, in your essence, your soul, your spirit, or whatever you call it, then you're the ruler of that. All that DNA, all those bodies, that's yours. You command every one. You are in charge. So take ownership of that. They aren't in the past or the future anymore. All is just now. They're all you. Do you see how with that you've risen above 3D? You've spread out in time and in space with this. You cover all that. Now, as I've shared before, we can visit those lifetimes, get the actual experience of self in those times and those places. We are all that. The most extensive one I've done is on experiencing a Native American lifetime, a life lived during the time of the westward march of supposed civilization across my native lands. Transcript will link in the journal. Well, you can do this stuff too. What prevents you, my friends, from visiting other lives could be the ideas, the beliefs that you hold about things. The things you've accepted, the programming taken on board, it gets in the way of these very experiences. Okay, enough about that. Moving on. So, at the very minimum, we become masters of time in the making. We begin to spread out, unfold our wings, and fly here and there to be unlimited to this now that's before us. Do you see how strange this is? To enter into this, we must first gather ourselves into the now moment, learn to abide there. Yet then, once we accept the now, to fully abide in it, it spreads out like this. It gives us our wings to fly where we will, to be all of those other times, to have those experiences. Do you see the strangeness of that? Go in to go outness. It's paradox on parade, and that's a good clue we're knocking on wisdom's bright door. Okay, now let's stretch your mind. If we haven't already. Pretend you've accepted all this, and for quite some time now, pretend you're quite comfortable with it. You've done your own journeying. You know you're all that. Got that? Okay, now, perhaps question with me here, why is it that our consciousness, if it exists simultaneously in all of these lifetimes, and if those lives are just as much me, as much I as this lifetime, why is it that consciousness is so focused right here? What's with that? This part I haven't been quite able to penetrate to see behind the veil into what is working there. I do have patience with this question, though. The answer will come when it comes, and I'm fine with that. It's just that I like to take it out now and then and have a look at it.